Hi guys, this is Master Coach Tony Morgan, and today's video is on the Gledhill Pulsacoil A-Class. So we're going to have a great video for you today because we're going to show you a situation which is rare to see on camera. I'm basically going to go close to the boiler and you can see the temperature is at 95 degrees, boiling. So it's been on for quite a bit and you can see this temperature is way too high at boiling point. So basically the water inside this thermal store is at that temperature and then it's going to boil up into the header tank, and that's what the customer experienced. So we're going to find out why this is doing this by carrying out tests with our multimeter. So what we're going to do, these are the two relays which I suspect one of these relays has jammed on. So we're going to carry out some tests with our multimeter. So I got with me today my trainee Naz. He's experiencing this, seen this live. What do you think of this, Naz, seeing this boiling like this?
Being a new learner, I mean, this is taking me back a little bit, so yeah, it's a good learning point for myself, so it'll be a good experience.
Okay, so what we're going to do, if you get your multimeter there, and then we're just going to carry out some tests. So we're going to, what I want to do, take them covers off so we can get inside this point here, because I'm going to test here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to carry out some voltage tests. Meanwhile, guys who are not very good on multimeters, I urge you to click on the link below this video. You can see I've got a multimeter training course, how to use a multimeter properly for doing type of jobs like this. Now we're measuring the voltage. What we're doing here, we're measuring the power coming out of this relay. Really there should be no power because it's 96 degrees, but we have got voltage coming through. So that means this relay is jammed on, because that should have cut the power. Basically it's heating this bottom immersion heater, and that's the fault. So you can release now, so take that away. So that's basically the diagnostic of this fault. Do a thing, this is flashing away. So what that's doing, that's saying that the top sensor, which is this one, is basically saying, look, I'm too hot, shut down, this is warning. But it's trying to shut it down because of that signal. But this relay should now have been de-energized, but because it's stuck, hence power, like I said, to its bottom immersion heater, and it's just going to go on and on and on and on until this is like at 100 degrees and the thing's just going to do a meltdown. So we turn the power off now. So the job is now to replace this relay. But what we'll do, we'll change them both because the other one could follow suit. So because they're kind of a pair, we'll change them both. So right, before we start, I just want to go over the relays. So this is the relays in question, what we're going to be using. On this unit as well, this can come with maybe two different types of relays. So I'm going to show you the other type, what you can use on this particular A-Class Pulsacoil. So this is the other one. You can see, I'll show you how different it is. You've got these prongs here, this hasn't. And the other type is this one. They call this the retro kit. So basically what happens, this type can be upgraded to this type, or you can just use this type. So this sits on like a base which that plugs into, and the wires go into that. And this one, you can see it's totally different. So they're the three types of relays what you can get on the Pulsacoil A-Class. So before starting, I'm going to turn the power off here. So this is the circuit breaker, so make that go down. Right, before start taking the wires off, just ensure that it's off. So this is the feed coming in here basically. I can do it through here. So just check our voltage. What's that saying? That's okay. I'm also going to check here. Yeah, it's off. Go across earth. Yep. So that's it. That's off. What I recommend we do now is take a picture of the wiring so you can tell what's what. So let's take a picture. So we're just taking a picture now. Okay. So what we'll do, we'll just loosen these one by one, and then just put that over there, that over there, bend that foot back, bend this back. These two, one's going to go over there and one's going to go over there. You can confirm with your picture to make sure it's correct, and then what'll happen then, here at the side, get a screwdriver and just sort of prise that, because that's holding the relay, and one on the other side, and then it'll come towards us. Actually, looking at the wiring like that, you can actually remove the screw completely, because you can see it's hooked round. And on the top ones, you don't actually have to remove them because it's got them hooks like that. So just pull them towards you. That's it. And then do the two at the top, this bottom. This one that side. Okay, that's it. Okay, so we're now just going to prise it off there. That's it. And the same on the other side. That's it. Right, so this bit here we need to get off because, as I said, our connection is going to hook round these bottom ones here. So we'll just get your screwdriver and just prise it off like that. That's just a cover of that. And then, because we're going to have to completely remove these screws to get our connections on here. So just taking the screws out. And we're just backing off the top ones, because they're just going to hook in with our little horseshoe. So now I'm just going to clip that back in. That's it. So you can start putting everything back together. So just explain to viewers what's it like for you doing this.
Right, this is feels really good actually, because obviously I haven't done something like this before, so it feels good in the sense that it's really hands-on, where I've seen it done on the videos, but it gives you a boost, builds up your confidence. Yeah, it feels really good doing it.
Okay, cool.
Right, just to rephrase what I've just said there, doing this is giving me more confidence, making me more competent. So yeah, confidence and competency is brilliant. You know, yeah, feels great doing it. You know, getting to feel it.
So to finish it off, we're just going to put the cover on. Just clip it on. Should just push on. Hopefully. It's not going on. Right, okay. So now we're going to focus on the bottom one. So I'm just going to repeat the process and change that just exact same way as we did the top one.
Right, okay.
So you're definitely getting a bit better now, aren't you? You know?
When you've done one, yeah, it gives you more confidence. So you know what you're doing.
That's it. So just removing all them screws again. Yeah, so once you've done one, the other one is walk in the park. Yeah?
Once you've done one, you try to have a mental picture of how you've done the other one, so it just makes it much easier. And because the other one's right on top, you could just follow the process. It just makes it easier.
Okay, so we're all complete with that. So now we're going to turn the power back on and then test it. Right, I'm just going to turn it on and then switch it on. I'm just going to press that to reset it. Okay, so it's off. I think that's flashing like that because it's still probably too hot. So let's have a look here. Because it was a 95. So, see, it's still too hot. That's why this is up here flashing. So we're not going to get it to work properly. But you can see it stopped heating because the relay is now obviously not jammed on like it was before. So if you check here, we was here and here, no voltage. It's because obviously you've seen us change a relay and there was power there before because it was constantly on. So the job's done. As I said, the temperature here is way excess of the temperature. That should be really about 75, 74 max, but it's 20 degrees over. So that's got to drop right down to about 65 before it'll come back on. So that's all we can do. So let it drop, then we'll press that, reset it, and then it'll stop. So before I go, I'm just going to bring in the customer. He's kind of witnessed what's gone on, he knows what's gone on, and he's seen what we've done. They also had someone else here before us, so I'll just bring him in and explain from the customer's point of view what he thought of Master Coach Tony Morgan. So Mr. Customer, what do you think of our service and our diagnostic skills, how we dealt with this problem for you?
Yeah, very good. Nice, fast, responsive. Got the problem sorted really quick, so compared to the other people that have had a look at it, it's been a good job.
Excellent. Okay, so that's going to be the end of this video. So guys, if you're not in the Bar Repair library, you can click on the link below to subscribe to this library, because you'll see lots of videos like this type of quality, this information for you to become confident, competent, fast. So see you guys on the next video. Bye for now.